Alright, so I completed that one. That's good to go. And then let's see what other quests are around here. Let's talk to the guard. Or pardon me, poor girl who's like needs to wash her face. Apparently, someone smells funny, which is never good. Alright, let's see what else is going around here. There's so many people. This is insane. Which is good, though. That means that the game is thriving. Now, we'll see how Black Desert Online is going to be, too, because a lot of people are overhyping that game. And now it's a buy-to-play model. We'll see. I think it's going to go buy-to-play. And then once the servers start to die, I guarantee that it will turn into free-to-play. I guarantee that. Alright, there we go. And you can block, of course, which is cool. Alright, let me get myself up to a level here. Alright, thanks, man. You have a great night. Take it easy, Sprite. I'm gonna be sitting here fighting, so I'll be going to bed soon myself, because I have work in the morning here. So I just wanted to make sure to come in and play for you guys, so you know how that goes. But no, I appreciate you being here. No, I'm not blaming anyone, Sprite. It's just, I just believe in having cultural neutrality when it comes to the media. That's just me. You know, I just think that if you're going to have, you know, Asian people... Whoa, what the heck? Jeez. Yeah, if you're going to have, like, Asian people do martial arts, they should also be in other roles as well. Just like how with African people, not all of us talk like this, you know, we are from Africa. You know, not like that. You know, some of us want to be in other spaces. And it gets hard when people start to stereotype us, then that's what happens, you know? Alright. And let me see here what number 6 will do. Oh, that brings up my health, which is good. Alright, well, we got wolves up in here. Oh, this is the... Well, I'm gonna stay out of this area. Man, this is some doom and gloom over here. Wow. And look how the environment's changed too. That is so sweet. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna try to get myself up to a level here. There we go. We're almost to probably level 5 here. Let's see what else is out here. You come on this side. Before we continue our journey here. Here we go. All that concentration, guys, let me tell ya. And the combo attacks in here are so fluid. This is probably the one of the easier games for me to attack, you know. It's just, I mean, look at that. And it's like real, you feel like you're actually doing the combat, which is absolutely, it blows my mind. Like, seriously, it does. Now I'm just whooping that ass, man. Whoa, what is this? It is a steel stone dagger. That is epic. Alright, let's see here. Got a little more XP. I hope that they do this like Dungeon Fighter Online, where if you like play on the weekends, you get double XP, which is the main reason why I would play DFO on the weekends, because it is such a pain to be able to play, because it's just like, man, on the weekends it's pretty epic here. So while I'm taking an arm rest here, um oh, Woosha. Okay, Woosha. I tried. Okay, so no, it's interesting though. Okay, as I have more enemies fighting me here, like, can a woman never gets a break? There we go, level 5. Woosha. We have a steel stone gauntlet. Alright, so first, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me get the heck out of here. And then, so I'm not like, you know, dying. And we got these huge ox. There we go. I'm just gonna come over here and hang out by life of the party. Who also, by the way, is wearing tights. I mean, those are some nice tights. You rock those tights, girl. She's like Blade and Soul's Adele right there. Look at her weapon. I mean, that is insane. My gosh. Okay, we're gonna just stand here and pose. Destiny's Child. Okay, so horrible. Let me get a drink here because like my throat is so parched. Oh my gosh, I got water up my nose. That is the worst, let me tell you. Alright, so let's talk about our juicy topic of the day here. And this is actually inspired by Quora. I love Quora. It's a site where people go and ask questions and get answers, which is cool. It's like a unique way of oh my gosh, sorry guys. It is a unique way of doing Q&A. So, what motivates guys to play female characters? And I thought that this was an interesting answer, and this response in regards to the question comes from Nick Yee. He's a research scientist and the author of the Protist Paradox, which is really interesting. So to paraphrase, pardon me here guys, this is what he thought about men playing female, or the perceptions of pretty much men playing female characters. So he found that older men do gender bending more than younger men, and these stats that he found were back in 2003, before WoW came out. So now we're talking more about like the EverQuest generation, which is kind of interesting as well. And then these findings show that there's both a gender effect and an age effect. This suggests that psychological maturity and comfort with gender role is a factor in this. Based on the responses to the links that he had provided above, male online gamers tend to provide instrumental rather than psychological or physiological, pardon me, reasons in the following categories. If you are going to look at someone's butt for 20 hours a week, it might as well be a butt you enjoy looking at. This is by far the most common response that male gamers provide. Female avatar design is given more attention than male avatar design because most games, of course, are made by men, unfortunately, but times are changing now. There are more and more women that are participating in game development, especially on the independent side. So, yay! So then, on top of that, okay, so because of that, female avatars are treated better, given more free gifts, invited to more groups more often, and kicked out of groups less. But many players also have noted that female avatars aren't taken seriously and sexually harassed, so it's not clear if there is a net gain here, okay? So this is one thing I kind of find interesting too, and I would love to see if there's a research study on this too, is women who play male avatars or women who play um, just male characters exclusively because they don't want to be marginalized that way. And I think this is what I think is the reason why a lot of men play female characters in MMOs. There are a couple of reasons. Maybe they just want to play a female character and there's no sexual innuendo involved. I have a lot of my male friends who will, play a female character, like for example, Chung-Li in Street Fighter. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Suzu, you check your suit, you tie your shoe, you check that. But there's that, and then there are some men who also, enjoy just beside, maybe they want to try a female character because of maybe different qualities. And yeah, there are the guys who are typical men where they're like, and now we're excluding, LGBT and everything else like that. But there are going to be those, we're talking more from the context of heterosexual men who are going to be like, yeah, I just want something to look at, so I'll pick a female character. This is also very true that you could apply that theory to a game like Scarlet Blade, because I am sure that there are going to be a smaller margin of female players playing Scarlet Blade over male players. And then sometimes I think secretly some guys just want to know the feminine experience, and they don't want to necessarily do it in a way like how some drag queens would do it, where they take on a female, even though they're male, and they take on a female aesthetic, and it's an experience for them. But then drag is very, very, very subjective. But I mean, overall, to kind of summarize it, I think these are my reasons. I think that some guys just like looking at sexy female video game characters, Other times I think it's they may want to be like, oh, I wonder how it's like to be a female, character for a day or something like that. Or maybe they want to experience these things that are mentioned, because it is true that when you are a female character, I've noticed this. I get tons of party invites, especially, for example, when I was playing Devilian. If you go back and watch that video, observe how many party requests I got. And this was after I had put in my party request, but they kept requesting. Or sometimes I would just get random requests because I was a female character. So I think those are just a couple of the reasons too, and nothing wrong with guys playing female characters. I just think the key thing is to be honest with it. You don't have to like deny that you're a guy and you play female characters, because we still live in this, society sometimes where guys get judged on, their masculinity. And the reason why I put that in quotes is because if you do anything that's feminine, it makes you less of a man still in certain contexts. Here's my thing. If you're a guy and you do laundry, you're a guy and you cook, you're a guy that cleans and do everything, that doesn't make you less of a man. To me, that makes you more of a man, and that will take you off of this crazy single dating market. Trust me. So nothing wrong with that. So let's keep going here. And I want to see if there's any more. I don't think there's any more quests on this side. So let's go this way to Bamboo Village and see I want to see what's going on in there. Let's take a look over there. Oh, I keep using my energy up. My bad. Keep doing that. That's so bad of me. I'm so naughty. Okay. Horrible me. Okay, so that is a Viridian Coast. Pardon me. So let's see. I saw a quest here and whoa, I am about to take a shower there. I like that. It's so cute. We got people gliding and crap. Okay. Alright. I gotta change my settings in OBS Because I'm having way too much fluctuation. It's really annoying. Well, we got a passed out person there too. That sucks. Alright, let's see what's going on.